Hello, and welcome back to our Advanced Squad Leader tutorial series. Today, we are covering a viewer's request, gun duels. The gun duel can be a very useful tool for the attacker. In a nutshell, during his movement phase, the attacker attempts to bounding first fire his main armament before the defender can first fire at the moving tank. For the sake of this example, we are going to assume that all necessary box checks, etc. are passed, just so we can focus on the actual mathematics of the gun duel. It's the Russian player's turn in the spring of 1945. The T-35 has outflanked the German and is on the move. He has come to stop here, and the German player has declared first fire. In response, the Russian player declares a gun duel in an attempt to get his shot off before the German player can either turn covered arc or get his shot off. We figure out who fires first by adding up the fire-based DRMs of both the moving player and the defending player, without adding in the doubling of the lower die roll for movement or the plus one for gyro stabilizers, even if they will affect the final outcome of the shot. The total DRM for the Russian after he stops and spends 4 MP in the hex is plus 5, plus 4 for the moving and plus 1 for being buttoned up. The total DRMs for the Japanzer 5 are plus 6 for the first spine, because he's in the woods, plus 2 for the next, plus 2 for the next, and then plus 1 for being buttoned up, for a total of plus 11. Since the total DRM for the T-34-85 is less than the Japanzer 5, the T-34-85 fires first, before the German gets to turn or fire. By doing this move, the Russian player is attacking the rear target facing. If the Japanzer 5s, it can turn and fire back. As a production note, while I was researching the gun duel video, I realized I had made a mistake with regards to rate of fire in previous video. Therefore, our next video will be rate of fire and conditional rate of fire. This finishes our video on the gun duels in ASL. If you liked our video and found it useful, like us on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. In the meantime, keep playing this great game, and check out our website at www.jndhobbies.com for all the latest news in ASL and all the gaming world. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and take care.